Part of the thing that we learned with the Chakra Village is being able to identify what's going on within you and being able to place that and being able to build onto that. And what surprised me is that I've always worked from home for a very long time now, between 2017 to date. So in terms of kind of making that adjustment, that wasn't the shock for me. But the shock came to realize that even though I've had this opportunity for a long time, I've always struggled with finding an actual balance between, work and life. Birthing through crisis for me is the reassurance that no matter what's going on, we are invited to step into that challenge. And so what I've birthed, I think, is courage in this time, feeling like finally the work we do matters and that can contribute in this urgent time. And so birthing in crisis means that for every time that something like this happens where people are sent home and a situation looks like a dead end, there are opportunities where people are going to step up, or people do already exist and are going to improve whatever efforts they're taking to step up into that crisis. So I have hope. I think that's what I've birthed, hope and courage. The process of learning has been one where I've learned more grace and patience. I think because of the external boundaries, I think usually we tend to think of ourselves as limitless, and we are, but we're also human beings with actual things going on. You have spouses, kids, obligations, stresses, just human experiences that are happening concurrently around you that make it difficult to cope. So what I've learned is that giving myself that grace to say, I have all these goals, but I can be okay with just meeting some of them, or if I've met some. So at the end of the day, for instance, one thing I'll say to myself is, I did my best today, and tomorrow is a new day. Just being able to forgive yourself for the ones you can and can't do, and those limits has been good. To expand, but also to know where those limits are has been. Did I learn anything else? Yes, I learned how to bake banana bread and banana cake. I have eaten way too much cake and learned how to make samosas, both vegetable and meat samosas. I have learned how to make oatmeal raisin cookies, which I bribed a few friends with, and they turned out to be a major hit for, drawing in-laws and family members, resolving conflict. I think one of the biggest fears is whether people will see you and meet you where you see yourself, because I think in all the work that I do, both at the Initiative for Strategic Litigation in Africa and the work that we support at the Tala Foundation, is that you need people to do this work, right? You need people who have resources, but you also need communities that have resilience. Those are the two critical ingredients. I get joy from being able to say, how can I help? And here's who can help you. In a leadership space, it's easy to think, I'm going to go to office and lead, but you're leading every day. You're leading the child who's in your home, who sees what life is, how adults deal with stress, how work-life balance works, how partners in life or spouses should treat each other. That's really the core of what we need to be fueling and nurturing going forward.